Let me paint a picture for you. You get up, you go to work, maybe you go to your kid's game in the afternoon, but you just don't feel like yourself, you don't have any joy, it's really quite miserable. Well, you may be suffering from a very fixable depression condition. Joining me now is David Wickman. He is the Chief Medical Officer of Freedom Behavioral Health Solutions. Nice to see you, Dave.
Nice to see you.
Okay, let's talk. A lot of people out there that they know something's wrong, but they can't quite put their finger on it. So you say, oh, don't wait any longer. Come in and see us. Tell me about that.
Yeah, depression is one of the biggest silent disabilities out there. There's so many people functioning with depression on a day-to-day basis where they get out of bed, it's the long haul to get in the shower and to get to work. They feel like they're just faking their way through life and functioning through life. And when you have that realization, they don't know what's going on, they just know something's not right.
Right.
And that's where we say, speak up early, speak out early, and just be seen. You don't have to know what's going on. It could be depression, could be anxiety, could be PTSD issues. You don't have to know. You just have to know something's not right.
Right.
And when something's not right, it's voice out. And that's where at Freedom Behavioral Health Solutions, you don't have to know. Just know something's not right and give us a call.
Okay, so you specialize in, we want to act quickly. We don't want this to be something where you're waiting around for months to get an appointment. You move fast on people, and you've got some very special treatments. Tell us about one of the treatments that you may recommend for people.
Yeah, especially in the field of depression, there has been massive improvements in terms of our medications and our treatments that we use for medication in the last probably 10 years. It's fascinating. It's a great time to be in psychiatry, but one of the modalities that we use a lot in our clinics is transcranial magnetic stimulation. And you know, the best way to describe transcranial magnetic stimulation is it's a better mousetrap for the old school convulsive therapy that you see in old school movies. They didn't have it wrong. That's a very effective treatment. It just has lots and lots of side effects.
Right.
And what we've done with modern technology is we've figured out we can just give a really strong magnetic pulse over this left prefrontal cortex of your brain, and it actually talks to the deep areas of your brain that control mood. And so even without medications, we can actually just give you a bunch of magnetic pulses for about 20-minute treatment and do that for about 6 weeks. And we actually have efficacy rates and remission rates of depression that are 2 to 3 times what we have with medications.
Wow, and you see changes in your people.
Yes.
You've got a very effective treatment that's even more rapid than that.
Yes.
Less time. What is that?
Yes, and we also are going to be offering Spravato treatment, which is the intranasal ketamine treatment. Basically, where the patient just self-administers nasal ketamine. We monitor them for about a 2-hour period. And the nice thing with Spravato is how rapid it works. It's used in conjunction with another SSRI or another antidepressant med, but it's FDA approved for treatment-resistant depression and for suicidal ideation.
Yes.
And when we started it in some of our clinics, first off, it was amazing to have patients that have suffered from chronic negative thinking and chronic suicidal ideation. And by dose 2, which is the treatment protocols, you have 2 doses a week for 4 weeks, and then it goes to weekly. By dose 2, suicidal ideation's gone.
Yes.
And these patients have had it for years.
This is incredible news.
Yes.
And Dave, insurance is accepted, so don't suffer anymore alone. Want more information? You go to our website. That's ktsm.com and click on the Studio 9 tab. Thank you so much.
You.